Hey everybody, this will be a quick tutorial on how to properly set up and install Facebook SharePoint on your WordPress blog. So first of all, I'm assuming you already have Facebook SharePoint, the plugin downloaded. Save it to your desktop or your downloads folder or anything like that, just so you know where it's at. Now here I am inside my WordPress blog, and we are going to install it just like any other plugin that you might install on WordPress. So I'm going to go to plugin here. I'm going to go to add new, upload, and we're going to click on choose file and browse to the zip file wherever you have it saved. So we got that, and just click on install now, just like every other plugin you install. And once that is uploaded, click on activate plugin, and you will notice we now have a button down here, Facebook SharePoint. So go ahead and click on that. Now you need to enter your authorization code, which will be the email address that you used when you made the purchase, which will also be linked to the type of license that you purchased. So enter your email address that you used and go ahead and click on submit. Okay, so once we're inside, you will instantly see that there are 4 different sections, one for each feature that is featured with SharePoint. And now you are seeing it ask for Facebook API ID, app name, app secret, Canvas page, and now you're probably wondering what the heck is all this stuff. So now is where we have to create an app on Facebook. So if you head over to facebook.com, actually it's going to be developers.facebook.com. This is where you can create apps. We're going to click on apps here, and then you are going to click create new app in the right hand corner. Now once that pops up, you need to fill out the information here. You need an app namespace, it's optional, and whether you would like web hosting or not. You can say no to this, especially if you already have your WordPress blogs. Don't check that. And then click on continue. Next we need to put in the security check, and just hit on submit. And the next page you should see is your application detail pages, and this is where you're going to fill in your URL and everything. So your app display name is the name you just created. Contact email is where Facebook can contact you if anything goes wrong with your app. Your app domain name will be your WordPress blog URL. And you can choose any category that you have here. Now the things that we want to fill in is the website portion. So you just click on that. And site URL will also be your WordPress blog and the app on Facebook. The Canvas URL is the HTTP version like that, and a secure Canvas will be the with the S, the secure port, which are both your WordPress blog as well. So fill both of those out, and when you have them filled out, just click on Save Changes. And I'm going to be blurring out the details here because basically you don't want anybody to know what your app ID is or your app secret is, because other people could use it and then mess up your app. And so you want to blur, don't share that with anybody else. Just keep that to yourself. So I'm going to blur that out here, and that's the reason for the blur. Now, once you have your app created, if you haven't clicked on it yet, click on it on the left-hand side here, and it will load up all the details that you need to fill in on your plugin. So what we're going to do for the Friends Inviter button, you're going to check mark that so we can fill out the fields here. Facebook app name. We head back over here, look for the app name, app namespace, then we just copy and paste it. Paste it right in there. The app ID right here. Now it's all about copying and pasting. Now the exact same thing for the Facebook like button. We're just going to copy the API ID key, paste it here. Facebook page name, this depends on what your page name is, your fan page. And the Facebook page URL. Just copy and paste it. I don't have one created here, but for example, we'll say it's that. Show the close button, yes or no. Now this will give them the option to close the box out. If you have it on yes, they don't have to wait the time limit for it to go down. They can simply close out of it. If you have it on no, they have to wait for as long as you put in here. So I'll put 60 seconds. So they either like my page and see the content instantly, or they got to wait 60 seconds. And most of the time, they're obviously going to like it because they don't want to sit there and wait a minute. Now for the YouTube video URL, go to YouTube, find your video. I have one here, the SharePoint video. And we are going to click on the share button. You don't take this URL. We don't want that one. We need the embed URL, which you click on share, then you click on embed, and this URL right here, you're going to copy that one. As you can see, it has the \embed, then the code, which is different from this one. So we take this URL here, copy that one, we're going to paste it right there, and that's the one we need. And for the Facebook send button, you need the API ID key once again. Just copy and paste it. And then we click on save. And then it's saved successfully, and that's all you have to do to install it. Now let me show you how easy it is to add these features into a post or a page. Very simple. Pages, add new page. So let's say Friends Inviter. We'll do that. I want to allow people to invite their friends. So we'll make this page about Friends Inviter. You know, you put your content here. You know, you got videos, you got content, text, and at the end, you want to put a Facebook Friends Inviter. All you have to do is click the button, and there you go. That's all you have to do. Click on Publish, View Page, my awesome blog here. Scroll down, and there you go. They have the option to connect with Facebook and invite their friends. But that's not all. Let's head back to it. Let's do, let me add another page. Add page. Well, what do you got? What do we got? We got the Facebook send button. And this is really how simple it is. Now the send button will send the page that it won't send the entire blog, a link to the blog. It'll send a link to that page. So the send button, I have top 10 ways to make money online, etc. Down the 10. Somebody reads it, they really want to share it, bam, there it is, the send button, publish page, and there you go, view page, bam, I got my send button, top 10 ways to make money online. Somebody reads it, they love it, they want to send it, there they go. And you can do this, all 4 buttons, all 4 features. You just simply click the button, that's all it is. We have the Facebook Friends Inviter button, the YouTube button. Now for the YouTube share link, that's all you're going to put. Since we put the URL, the embed URL, in our Facebook SharePoint settings, all you do is click the button, that's it. The YouTube video will automatically show with a link below it. So let me show you what that looks like. Just put the link there, that's all you need to do. Call that. Got the quick short code there, hit publish, and let's view the page, and you will see that it is automatically there. The video is automatically embedded in with the YouTube share button, and when they click on the share button, it is automatically shared on their Facebook profile page. Now for the content locker, here's how we do this. You need to select your content before clicking the button. So for example, let's go back and say again, top 10 ways to make money online, right? So they read the title, top 10 ways to make money online. They're really pumped up to read these top 10 ways. And now you're going to say, these are the very best ways to make $1 million a year. Because everybody wants to make $1 million per year, right? Who's not going to read this article? I already have tons of readers. These are the very best ways to make $1 million per year. Number 1. And then you enter your content here, okay? Now what they're going to see is when they get down to number 1, they're ready to read the content, right? So we're going to highlight the content. Now say for example I got all 10 steps here. We're going to highlight all 10 steps, highlight them all, and then click on the like button. Now what that does is they can see all this. But once they get here, it's all blocked out, and they have to hit the like button in order to see it, or they have to wait a minute. So publish the page, view the page, and there you go. Top 10 ways to make money online, best ways to make $1 million per year. Number 1, oh no, we need to like the page in order to view the content, or we can sit here and wait for a whole minute. Well, I don't want to wait because I want to learn how to make $1 million per year. So we're going to click on the like button. Oh no, he tricked us. That's how you make $1 million per year right there. How do I unlike it? Can't unlike it. So it's really that simple, you guys. That's exactly how you install it. That's how you set it up. The only confusing part might be creating an app, but at the end of the day, it's actually really easy. We also have a step-by-step guide written out, instructional guide. You can follow that. And it's very simple. It cannot be any easier to implement these methods into your post or page, but just clicking a button, okay? So I hope this tutorial video really helps you out, and feel free to email us with any questions that you might have.